Alright. Oh shit. That's annoying. Didn't realize that my phone was up. It's not how we like to start the stream. Alright, so far we've met with the principal because he has a bullying problem. I don't know why we're dealing with that, but yeah, sure, whatever. That was the autosave. Okay, yeah. Yes. Always remember to save your games. Or else you're gonna have to redo shit. Which are not fun. Ooh. I've really done it now. What have you done? What's up? I was shopping online and I bought 2 of the same skateboards by mistake.
Huh?
How'd that happen? It was a limited edition only available by letter, so I pre-ordered it on 2 websites to up my chances.
This sucks.
Yeah.
No way.
Jesus. We want auto on. Copy of a game at 3 times its original price. Been there, done that.
Huh.
Huh? Yagami-san.
So I can use the skateboard now. Okay.
Hey.
Yeah.
What?
Huh?
What's wrong? The Love Star figurine.
Huh?
Oh, I'm gonna have to go get this thing amped up.
Nah.
Yeah.
I guess this is the skateboarding tutorial.
Can you?
Skateboarding tutorials. Gonna ride like the wind based on the time of the race. 3 minutes. So I have to get there in 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. While on the street, hold down. Something good might happen. Okay. To jump, accelerate. Okay. Wait, how do I... Oh. Wait, what? This is some poo-poo. Oh, of course it's behind, because why wouldn't it be behind? I got there before he did. Yeah!
Excuse me.
Haha, it's a third. That's fun. Is he gonna try and fight me? He's gonna try and fight me for the thing. Really not interfering with anything. You just happen to like that anime character. Let me move my piggy so I can see.
No way.
Nasty man. We squished his head. We squish it good. Da no 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 no. Whip it. Whip it good. Boop. Yes, we got your stupid little toy, sir.
Hey.
Yep.
So the color was never available to the public. There's only 2 of these in the entire world.
Are you serious?
I owe you one.
So now I learned how to use a skateboard. Ooh, skateboards. Should call it a night, huh? I guess we're gonna sleep together on the couch. Ooh. 'Cause that's important. I guess. As long as I don't have to find the damn cats again.
Yagamishi, remember those uniforms I mentioned yesterday? You'll need to put one on before we go. They should be a perfect fit. After all, there's no information I can't find, body measurements included.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You've never been one to miss a detail.
It's doing it for me. That's creepy. Stop it. Stop doing things for me. I'm a big kid. I can do stuff. Their school team is the Shark Stars. That's pretty funny, actually.
What's up with those guys? They sure look like men on a mission. But for what?
We will now commence our journey by taxi to Seiryo High. Gentlemen, are we all ready? Remember, this case can open up a lot for us depending on how we solve it. So let's leave no stone unturned.
Don't worry. No case is too big or too small. We always swing for the fences. Ain't that right, Tom?
You know it.
Good. Then let's get going.
So we have to take a taxi? Oh, that's kind of irritating. Whatevs. Do 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 do. Mellow is a big beep boop beep boop beep boop 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 boop.
Ah, you must be the repairman. The chairman said you'd be here. I take it you know where you're going?
Yes, but thank you anyway.
Ooh, this place reeks of money.
They are a prestigious prep school.
Wonder if the kids are on recess.
So, our first order of business is to analyze the layout of the school. The schoolyard should provide the proper vantage point. Let's head there.
Ooh, we're going places.
It seems this school's design is fairly conventional. See, there's the classroom building, and that must be the gym.
By the way, how many spy cams do we have?
20 in total, all of which feed directly to my computer.
Think we ought to split them up between us?
We could, but that might draw extra attention. We stick out enough as is, so people will wonder what we're doing alone. But if we moved in pairs, they'd write us off a lot easier.
Clever as always, Yagamishi. Huh. That reminds me of something. When a con man pretends to be a cop, they'll usually bring along a partner. It seems the added person adds legitimacy, unless you're a natural skeptic. All that is to say, Yagamishi knows his material.
Hear that, Tom? You should have been a con man.
Very funny. So, how about Kaito-san and I take half the cameras and you guys take the rest? Where are they, anyway?
Right here. Now, these cameras don't see very far, but they do see wide. 150 degrees, to be precise. So let's try to set them up where we think a bully would be most likely to strike.
So, we just gotta find the teacher's blind spots, eh? You're looking at a natural, buddy.
You would brag about something like that, Kaito-san.
Better stop before I blush.
All right, guys, I think it's time for action.
Okay, Tak and I'll start here. And you guys can work your way
big
around
butts and
opposites.
cannot lie.
Affirmative.
Hmm.
We've only got 10 cameras, so we gotta use them smart.
Is it gonna... tell me where I need to go?
Oh. Yeah, of course. The shoe lockers. Bet all kinds of team drama goes down here.
Bet you're wrong.
Yeah?
Yeah. That's where you drop love letters to your crush. Or challenge your rivals to duels.
Someone's
Dude,
watching way too
What
much anime.
century did you go to school in?
Look, whatever. All I'm saying is, this place is worth at least 3 cameras.
That many? Just for the lockers?
Yep. See, a school never has that many blind spots. So when you do find one, you make it special. And this one's pinging my radar pretty hard here.
Huh. If you're that sure, let's do
Kyoto
it.
disturbs me a little bit.
Tsukumo reporting in. I see you've set up a few cameras already. Feed is coming in nice and clear. You guys are doing awesome.
Thanks. How's things on your end?
We just finished with the back of the gym. Next up is the classroom building.
Copy that.
All right, Tak. Just follow my lead.
So I have to go follow him. Walking too fast.
The boys will handle this floor. So let's go up one more.
Gotcha.
Every bully loves a good pair of stairs. Pushing someone down them ruins their day pretty quick.
You think it's really that often? Still, it is a blind spot.
Yep, close corners make for poor visibility, making this a #1 choice among assholes.
You think so?
I feel like this is a
Well,
crime.
let's get a camera here. All right, let's move up to the next floor.
Yagamishi, are you perhaps on the second floor?
Yeah, we're about to start setting up.
Okay, we're almost done with the first floor, and we'll be heading to the east building after. I think we can handle that all on our own. So can you finish up the second and third floors here?
Sure, not a problem.
Splitting up for a bit shouldn't hurt. How
Are
about I
you-
take the second floor and you do the third?
I feel like we're probably going to put stuff in the bathroom. Wait, what am I supposed to be doing? Oh, I have to go up to the third floor. Why did it vibrate just now? I would love it if he turned around and there was a kid there. I knew it's in the boys' bathroom. Oh no. Oh, I can't go any farther. Awesome. Is he the janitor? I would hope so.
Looking for something, pal? Yeah, I'm kind of busy, in case you couldn't tell.
He's smoking a cigarette in the high school.
Suspicious. I'm pretty sure smoking's not allowed in school. Should you really be doing that here?
Oh, you saw that, huh? Keep this between us.
Can. But in exchange, I'm gonna need this area clear.
Yeah, sure. No problem. Just don't tell anyone, okay?
There we go. I have the leverage. Where am I supposed to go meet him? Oh, he's on the second floor, isn't he?
Kaito-san, I'm done setting up the third floor.
Same. I've hit up every blind spot I can think of. Thing is, I've still got 2 cameras left. Maybe this tight corridor might be good. The teachers probably passed by without a second glance.
Hey Kaito-san, don't you think we should be installing these in classrooms? Isn't that where bullying primarily takes place?
You might be right about that. But we couldn't cover every classroom if we wanted to, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, fair enough. Nice to see you putting so much thought into this.
So, as professionals, we'll just have to make do with what we've got. We should set this camera up wherever we can get the broadest view. How about the ceiling in the middle of the hall? Then we'll see everyone going in and out of class. Okay, Tuck, I'm gonna give you a boost. So make sure you find a good spot for that thing, okay?
Uh-huh.
Oh no, not a boost.
You know, we totally could have done this during recess. Everyone's just staring at us.
Too late to whine now. Just do what you gotta do and be done with it.
Huh?
Oh, the bullies from earlier. Ooh. Bully, bully.
Hey,
Mello, are you a
saw
bully?
right?
You're a
Those
big bully,
kids
huh?
who started trouble
He's
at
like,
the restaurant.
yeah. But I'm gonna sit in my
noticed too,
cage
huh?
because mom's a bully too.
Classroom 2-2.
Sounds like
Hey,
we've got some bullies
baby.
in there for sure.
Who's your good
That'll be a
boy?
prime spot
Is
for the last
Mello a
camera.
good boy?
All right.
Yeah.
Just make sure they don't see your face.
Mello, you're a detective with me today?
Let's
You're
roll,
sure
Tuck.
good boy and I love you. Poopy poopy. I know, Mello.
Excuse me, but I don't recall there being an inspection today.
Whoa.
Sorry to be in your way, ma'am. We won't take long.
I understand, but nobody notified me we'd have any interruptions.
Yeah. And nobody notified us this school hired such gorgeous teachers.
You know what? I don't seem to recognize either of you. Probably because our usual repairmen were here just last month.
Can't say I know anything about that. We're just here
Mello,
doing our job.
you're on the wires again, baby.
You can call me Sawa-sensei, not ma'am, and you're in my classroom. Forgive me, but who may I ask called you here?
So, this is how it's gonna be, huh? Is this how you treat people who work for you?
I beg your pardon?
You call us here, put us to work. Then you give us the third degree? Not our fault you weren't notified by your own school. Isn't it the teacher's responsibility to keep track of scheduled maintenance? But hey, what do I know? We'll just pack up and go.
Now, just a minute.
I've been in this business a long time, and not once have I been insulted like this.
That's
You could've
right.
been in
We've
and
never
out of
been
here in a
insulted
minute.
like this, Mello.
Whatever. Your problem now. And you better believe we'll be reporting this little exchange to your boss.
Really, there's no need to go that far. You'll be done in under a minute?
40 seconds if you like.
Well, if it really is that quick, fine. Then let's just take care of it.
That's 40 seconds for the youngin' here, but I can get it done in 35.
Right, of course. Please continue as you were. And I apologize for grilling you like that.
Consider it water under the bridge. Why ruin our budding relationship over a little
The budding relationship. He's trying so
I
hard.
suppose.
Come on, Teach. No need to be so down. You know what they say. Nothing ruins a pretty face faster than a frown.
What?
Ignore him, please. Like I said, we'll get this done quick and be out of your hair. And we're done. Sorry again for the disturbance. We'll be going now.
Ooh, the little man is suspicious.
The hell was that, Kaito-san? You forget we're working here?
Yeah, but man, that chick's the spitting image of a teacher I had a crush on. One of my few good school memories.
What, so that makes me the bad guy?
All right. Back to work. I get it.
This is Tsukumo reporting in. Yagamishi, please respond.
Hey man, we just finished setting up the cameras.
Good, so did we. Could you and
I might go
Kaito-san
get
meet
a
us at the
hoodie. I'm kind of
gymnasium then?
cold, to be honest.
It's empty at the
A
moment.
little bit
I
cold.
thought we might as well check the camera feed and discuss what to do moving
Especially
forward.
because I like big butts.
Got it. Then we'll see you at the gym.
We're going to the gym. We're going to work out. Ooh, we're going to get swole. It's swole time. Ooh. Can I steal things? No. Oh, when I bump into things, it vibrates. Interesting. I don't think I can run. That's alright, though. Oh, I can. So many doors! You ever notice that all gyms are pretty
Excellent
much
work,
the same?
gentlemen. All cameras are fully operational.
So, now all we do is sit back and watch?
Something like that, yes. By the way, Yagamishi, I noticed you installed a camera in a classroom. Did you find a lead there or something?
Yeah, that classroom had those problem kids from yesterday. Thought they'd be worth keeping an eye on.
Aha. Well, nothing unusual's turned up yet.
Guess we'll have to watch and wait. If there's any bullying happening at this school, this is a surefire way to find out.
Dun dun dun. Badminton. Oh, they're on the roof. I was about to say, they're smoking.
Wrong as it is, there's something about smoking in school that makes it feel twice as good.
You're awfully nostalgic today, Kaito-san.
Yeah, well, my school wasn't as fancy as this one. Plus, I dropped out after a year.
Uh-oh. Guys, check this out. I think we may have found something.
Dun dun dun.
What is it?
This is the classroom where Yagamishi set up the camera. Class 2-2.
Aww,
Them
the little
again.
girl.
Now they're picking on a girl.
Whoa, did you see that?
No, they're writing something on her? With a permanent marker?
Yo, Talk, let's go kick the shit out of those punks. No way I'm letting that slide.
Yeah, this is a problem.
Hold on, Yagami-san.
What now?
Looks like they got what they came for. They're already leaving the classroom.
Man, why's nobody helping her? It's like they don't even want to see it. Kids think this doesn't involve you?
Let's go, Kaito-san. I want to see what happened with my own two eyes.
Yeah.
I suppose we should report this to our client. I didn't expect to find anything this quickly, though. But now, We have irrefutable evidence that bullying is real here at Serio. We'll have to take this up with the chairman and see how we should proceed.
Bullying is real. You just realized that. Okay. Oh, I'm supposed to go down the stairs. Where are we going? Ooh, there's stuff over here. That could be helpful. We need to go to... So we're on the 3rd floor, so we need to go to the 2nd floor. Doopy 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 doo doo. There you go. A doopa 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 doo. A poor little girl.
That's her. The girl we saw
Turn off
on
my camera for a second.
Let's get a little closer and see how she's doing.
Observe the bullied child.
What the?
Aw, that's not nice.
Hey. What the? Hey. Uh-huh.
This is
Yeah.
Tsukumo, paging Yagamishi.
Yeah, what's up?
I've just reported our findings to the chairman. Could you meet us here? His office is on the 3rd floor of the east building.
On our way.
Ooh, the 3rd floor again. Oh, shit. Shelly dropping shit. Hey, Sassy. We're gonna bust some bullies. We're doing school things. Oh, yeah. Oh, we need to go here. Oh, no. We need to go up. Whee! Yep. 100% ditching you. Whee! Oh, wait. There's something. Wait. I want that. Whatever it is, I want it. It's a stretchy coil. I am doing fairly well. I haven't cried yet today. So that's always a plus. There you go. No, I'm kidding. Oh, Shelly doesn't have feelings.
Please come
How
in.
is Sassy today?
Huh? You're that teacher.
Sawa-sensei, wasn't it? To what do we owe the pleasure?
All of these men are detectives?
Yes, and I'd like you to keep their identities a secret. These gentlemen here are Yagami-san and Kaito-san.
I see. Very well then.
You're doing good. Why is there a question mark on that?
Explained the
Either you
situation
are
to
doing good or
Sawa-san,
you're not doing good.
Our homeroom teacher for
I'm
class
kidding.
2-2. Why don't you both have a seat?
Yeah, Shelly doesn't have feelings. I am a robot.
I knew something was wrong, but I could never put my finger on what.
The girl being bullied. Her name's Mami Koda. Do I have that right?
Yes, she's in the basketball club, and so are all those kids surrounding her.
Wonder if
I
that's where the
know.
bullying
Sorry.
started.
Just
Sawa-sensei, you mentioned
Ooh,
noticing something was
Popo.
wrong?
Well, only that Koda-san hasn't been herself lately.
Suspend him. Expel him. Kick those bullies the hell out of here. The video we took has all you need.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
something tells me that these
For one
kids'
thing, it would
parents
be
are
quite problematic to
loaded.
Use this video as evidence.
True. The school can't just come out and say, we've been recording your kids without consent.
Yes, and let us bear in mind, they still have their whole lives ahead of them. We cannot treat this lightly.
You're not saying we should look the other way, are you?
Hey, last night you said the total opposite, man.
If you intend to cover this up, let me just begin by saying,
No one is suggesting we cover it up.
then we need to act now. We have no idea how close to the edge Koda-san could be. What if there's a chance? What if she does something drastic before tomorrow?
Pardon me for saying so, but
Ooh,
bullying
I
is
like
rarely
pickles, you
resolved by the
said.
victim and the
I have
perpetrator
soup
coming
as
to a
well,
mutual
too.
agreement. Thus, a third party must intervene.
I presume you read that in a book somewhere. I can tell you from experience that no victim finds it easy to open up about
I
their
have
situation.
some light
To
Italian
family,
wedding
friends,
Italian soup. I
anyone.
think that's what I have.
It takes
I
a
don't remember
tremendous
what I
amount
have.
of courage for a bullied child to come forth and seek.
But it has little baby
So
meatballs
if we,
in it.
as outsiders, are to intervene, we must consider the ramifications.
Even so,
No, I think the
No,
chairman's
just little
right.
baby meatballs.
Making a big scene might only make things worse for Koda-san.
I might defer. I still have the chicken
Doc,
sausages. I'm
that's
thinking
not
about
like you. Someone's drowning.
heating
right
or
before your eyes.
defrosting them because I
You're
put
just gonna
half
watch
of
them
them in the
sink.
freezer.
What I'm saying
Tonight.
is,
I don't
we have
know.
to put a stop to the bullying without getting the whole school involved. What started in that classroom
We
will
shall
end in
see.
that classroom.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry, but did you say you were a detective?
Name's Yagami.
And you want to put a stop to the bullying, like it's that easy? Tell me, where
Sausages
does
are
all this
delicious though.
confidence come from?
I'm gonna smoke some today. Ooh, gonna smoke it.
You think there's a real
Smoke
chance
it
we
like
can
a
pull this
rock
off,
star.
Yagami-san?
I do.
Who
you
doesn't
remember
love
that video again?
sausages?
Sure.
Sausages
One moment.
are the best.
I think the secret to stopping the bullying is right here in this video.
Really? Then by all means, detective, enlighten us.
You don't have to be so condescending.
Nope. She's got a point. You gotta back up that claim. So what's this big secret you're talking about?
It's those students sitting idly by. They're aware of the problem, but aren't doing anything to help.
Well, yeah, there's a whole flock of bullies. Get in their way, you're their next target. Adults do the same thing, honestly. Guess we're not so different from high schoolers.
Then we should hold some sort of trial and get the class involved? Is that what you're trying to suggest?
Again, something like that would only spread the issue. And that would only bring more pain to Koda-san. Tell me,
We
what
need to
is your suggestion, Yagami-san?
What I'm getting at is that it's the silence of all her classmates that's empowering these bullies. On the surface, we only see students turning their eyes as one of their own gets tormented. They
What
feign
is in my hair?
disinterest or pretend not to notice because remember,
know what that
that's the
is in my
safest
hair.
thing to do. But deep down, it kills them to see it.
Yeah, no shit.
So if the class could just express that, the pressure would then shift to the bullies. We have to tip the social balance in that classroom, become the voices of justice,
right.
of social law. Then, it's the bullies who become the outcasts. Would
I
they
hate-
keep running the
I
risk
hate when
of
it gets
bullying
cold.
if
I
they
get
meant social
dry
exile?
skin like all over my face. I need to
I can see how you
use
arrived there.
moisturizer.
All right, so,
So
where do
bad.
we come in?
I had a little packet of moisturizer in here, but I don't
We
know
come
where it
in
went.
by giving the bystanders a voice. We're gonna be the spark that lights a fire.
Oh.
After all, the first voice matters the most.
Okay, so what's the plan here?
Tsukumo, how fast can you get your hands on a couple of
It's
minis?
like 60 something,
I want
I
to put
want
them
to
in
say.
the classroom where they can't be seen.
The high
I can
today is
do
only
momentarily,
68,
but
so
I
in my
admit I
house,
don't really
I
grasp
turned
the
off the
plan
heat because
here.
it was warm, got a
I
little
don't
too
blame you.
warm, but I
I
might
honestly
turn it
can't
back
say it'll
on because
work,
it's supposed to get up
I
to
think
like
it's worth a shot.
the highest today is like 50
I
or
see.
is
In that case, I'll be
68.
back before school's out.
Chairman, I don't know what these detectives are planning, but I'll tell you this
So?
right now.
I don't know.
I refuse to stand idly by while a student gets pushed to the breaking point.
Do you remember what I told you about the student who committed suicide? That affected Sawa-sensei profoundly. Perhaps she blames herself for being unable to prevent it. Whatever the cause may have been.
I can see that.
As the chairman...
My
of this
question is, why are we dealing with
I don't want to
bullies
let her down.
in this game?
So please,
What does it have to do with the
Help
dead
her,
corpse that the fireman found in
us
the
all.
beginning? Yeah, I mean it's nice. I have fans going in my house, like the ceiling fans, because you know I enjoy a breeze inside the house as
How's it
well.
coming along, Yagamishi? No
But
complications?
I
up
gotta
there?
turn on
So
the
far,
heat.
so good. Looks like most of the students have gone home.
Do you have the speakers I gave you?
Yep, and they're just what I needed. You're the man, Tsukumo.
Last night I worked on
How about we save the praise
Arise,
for after our plan
and I
works out?
upgraded all my
Anybody
equipment
in the
and
classroom
was
right
able to
now?
go to
Class
the
2-2?
store
Let me check.
and up. Yeah,
Now that's
good
odd.
things, good things.
What's wrong?
Well, that one's
So
fine.
hopefully Monday
Nothing wrong with the
we
camera in
can
the
kill
classroom building.
kill that
The one on the
boss.
second floor by the stairs.
I also upgraded all
Is it
the.
broken?
No, still
No,
getting
no,
signal.
I didn't want to beat the
Something might be
monster
blocking
yet.
the lens.
I'm gonna wait till Monday.
All right, I'll check it out
But
on the way.
I upgraded everyone's weapons. I upgraded everyone's armor. Got some more orange gel to replenish my CP. So hopefully it'll be better now. We have to check this. Wait. Oh no, we have to go down, don't we? So we're on the third floor. Yeah, so it should be better. Ooh, hello. I want that. You almost had that thing the first time you forgot. What? What are you talking about?
How does it look, Yagamishi? Anything unusual?
Let's find out. Huh? The heck is this?
It's probably
Did you
gum.
find something?
Yeah, a sticker on the lens.
Yagamishi, behind you!
There he is! That's the pervert who set up the hidden camera! See, when you find a hidden camera, your first thought is to take it down. That's wrong. What you do instead is block the lens. That way, when the perv finally notices,
Obviously, this
he
is
goes
the
back
girl
to
with
his
morality.
and bam! Caught in the act.
I get it, Amasawa. Just stay back. Hey, what is it you're doing over there?
I told you, he's trying to peep on us.
Oh, wow, that girl's pretty sharp. Looks like we've been caught red-handed.
Come on, let's catch him already.
Oh, yeah.
Wait!
I was close. I just need some more orange gel.
Are you safe, Yagamishi? Seems like you're in a bit of a pinch.
Yeah, you think? Crap.
Yagamishi, you should see a ladder that goes up to the gym's roof. That's my advice.
Got it.
Don't panic, but the school just contacted security. Several guards are en route to your location.
Great. Just what I needed.
Where am I supposed to go? Are we gonna fight at the...
Looks like you've made it to the rooftop.
Where have you been watching from this whole time?
From the drone, Yagamishi. I found a spot that's pretty inconspicuous.
So far, we're... I don't know what's going on.
From here, use the drone as a guide and jump from that roof toward the classroom. You're gonna have to clear a big gap.
Right. I'll try not to die.
I did it. Now I know how to jump.
Looks like some of the guards have arrived. You think you can make it out of there?
I'll have to somehow. But before that, I'm gonna need to set up these speakers.
What? Even after all that?
Yeah, I should be able to make a clean getaway, as long as I'm done before security gets too tight.
Are you serious?
It'll be fine. All I have to do is not get caught, right? Besides, I have the world's greatest hacker on my side.
You know very well I'm weak to flattery. But for the glory of Yoke, let's get this mission.
Yay, we get to do stuff.
Better be careful here.
Like I said, I should be able to help you get to your destination without incident. Make sure you don't lose that earpiece, okay?
Got it. Counting on you, Tsukumo. Okay, makes sense. Damn. Not happening. And this was the shortest route to Class 2 too.
I
Doing
don't think we can do
stealthy
but find another
things.
route. Give me a moment. Yagamishi, it seems the rooftop might be a more viable option. Let's abandon this route and try it, shall we?
Yeah. No sense waiting for the guards to just give up their posts. Let's check out the rooftop. Aha.
How am I supposed to? I can't go through the... What the fuck? I guess I have to go up.
The hell, another roadblock?
My apologies. I'm afraid that was a blind spot.
Well, shit.
Yagamishi, how many guards are there?
Just one.
Just one? Well, in that case, let's just get that guard out of your way.
You got a plan?
Of course. Yagamishi, it's time to put that thing I gave you to use.
You mean this ball or whatever? What does it even do?
It's kind of like one of those anti-theft balls, actually. You fill that ball with powder or liquid and throw it at your target to blind them.
Right. So what's inside this thing?
Oh, just some peppers.
Peppers? Is this really
Just
gonna
some
work?
peppers.
Now,
All
now,
nonchalant
now,
about it.
Just take my word for it and let it fly.
Ah, I see now. Oh, damn. It worked like a charm.
What did I tell you? But, Yagamishi, that only works once. you'll have to procure a refill on your own.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, good. The roof is crowded. How am I supposed to? Ah, crap. Alright, so let's try again.
Tsukumo, can you hear me? If I keep going down this way, I'll just end up back at the scene from earlier, right?
The landing where you were accused of being a pervert? Yes, that's correct.
You have any idea how it's looking right now?
I'll take a look. There's no sign of that sharp girl who framed you. The onlookers seem to have dispersed too.
Oh, then I'm good to go?
There is one guard posted there, but I'm sure you can get past him.
Yeah, piece of cake if he's alone.
Oh shit. Oh no. Can I just take it? Oh, I can't. Shit. God damn it. I should have picked up the smoke ball beforehand. No. I'll figure it out. Oh, that sucks. Next. He's gonna turn around. Need you to turn around, sir. Thank you. Need you to turn around as well.
Tsukumo,
The landing.
you have any idea how...
Take a
Alright,
look.
we already did all that.
There's no sign of that sharp girl.
Oh,
There is one.
yeah.
The hell? There we go. We did it. Yay! Only took me 5 tries.
Okay, I'm in class 2-2. Nobody in sight.
Roger that. Seems like those guards were no trouble for you.
Yeah, thanks to you.
Look at that. Shelly's a stealth expert.
Well,
Not really.
better set up those speakers while I can.
Good luck.
Oh.
Tsukumo, could you say something through the speakers?
Ooh, speaker time.
Testing. Today's forecast calls for sunshine and heavy security.
Perfect. Your speakers are awesome, Tsukumo. Almost like you're in the room.
Does this mean your setup is complete?
Yeah, I've pretty much done what I can.
Huh? Oh, no you don't. You stay your ass right there.
Go get Yakun and the boys.
Oh no!
I see you got security all riled up. They've been looking all over for you. Didn't think you'd be dumb enough to stay.
Get to kick
Sworn I
some
saw you
teenager
earlier at
butt.
lunch. Now where have I seen that face? Oh, you're the guy from yesterday. The guy who stole my fucking phone. I'd say it's time for some payback.
Don't
Yes,
lose heart,
Metal.
Yakamichi.
Yes.
It's already come this far.
Get rubs.
Right. I can get through this.
Can you go lay down, baby? Please? Just for a little bit.
Who the fuck are you?
And then
why
I'll
are
give
you
you
in
the
our
snuggles. Oh, you got hair in your eye.
No answer?
Oh,
You're
yeah.
only making this
Someone
worse
gets
on
booty
yourself.
rubs. So many booty rubs for the mellows. I know. Are you
Does
cold?
this mean we could beat the answers
wanna
out
get-
of him?
Do you want to go out in the other
yeah.
room?
We'll end up as heroes for breaking this nasty-ass pervert.
Sick. I always wondered what it'd be like to shatter a human bone.
Yes, because that's every teenager's dream.
What is this shit? This guy doesn't mess around, Yakun. We all need to take him at once.
Do we? Finally, the fighting!
What? Holy shit!
Don't let him go!
Ooh, rugby.
Damn! I guess he's more than just your average creeper.
He is special creeper.
Yagamishi, you can't get caught now. They'll label you as a sex offender. You don't want that on the news, do you?
No, can't have that.
Only one way out then.
Come at me, bro!
Oh shit. Or are you just gonna kick him? There you go. We have power. Punish the rowdy students.
Should I have gone easier on them?
Never mind those guys. You need to make yourself scarce. Unfortunately, you're on your own from here. The three of us need to make our exit now, too. We'll all regroup at the office, okay?
Got it.
'Cause he dead. He got an ass whipping. More children should have ass whoopings. Kidding. Or at least more children should hear the word no. I feel like that's probably the better. Wait. Oh, I can't go. That's poo-poo. Wait, which way am I supposed to go? Do I get to upgrade to an actual car eventually? I hope so. Yeah. I mean, I grew up with booty taps. That's what I call them. I just call them booty taps. But also, my parents put the fear of God in me. Oh, bingo. Ah, you guys are stuck. No one cares. Excuse me. Yeah, I got that. The church hitting, where your dad or your mom puts her hand on like the back of the pew and goes boop. You can't see, but like goes boop to the back of your head when you're acting up. Yeah, I know that one too well. Give me 1 second. Let me let Mello out of the room because I think he's cold. Okay, Mello's. It is cold in here, though. I'll give you that, Mellows. Come on. You're gonna go out of the room right now. Go. Let's go to the door. Go to the door! Please, can we go to the door? Bad things are about to happen. There you go. 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm also gonna go get a hoodie, because I'm freezing. That's like... Be right back. Oh my goodness gracious. Come on. I'm cold. Alright. Bye, Mello. Sorry about that. I don't deal with cold weather very well. I think it's almost time for the hand warmers to come out. I have like electric hand warmers that I use to play to keep my hands all warm.
Man, you almost got arrested and put on the sex offender list.
There's no way I'd screw things up that bad.
In all seriousness, those bullies got what was coming. I kinda wish you messed them up worse. That way, they'd never bother Koda-san again.
Yeah, but that wouldn't really solve the problem. Not everything can be settled with a fight.
Much better.
Wow,
Shelly
look who's talking.
once again.
That's where those speakers come into play, isn't it?
Yeah. if everything goes as expected.
Hey, you did everything you could, right? So we'll see what tomorrow has in
I
store.
wish I had feet warmers. I could put on my piggy slippers, but I don't want to go look for them. As adorable as they are. Yes, we're gonna rest on the couch. 'Cause we're good. Oh. Actually, might go get them. I can put them on my feet, actually. So we have to go back? We're gonna go back. That seems like a really stupid idea. I just wanna... Oh good, there's the taxi. I don't have to walk all the way there. That's fine. Going back to the high school. I don't know. I was so tired yesterday. I ended up... So I ate, then took a nap. And then, so I ate, took a nap, woke up, ate, watched some YouTube stuff. And then, what else did I do? I went back to sleep.
Yo. So, are you gonna come out to lunch with us or what?
Don't you have anything more to say than that, Coda? Get your ass up. Come on. Matsune's really not in the mood to deal with your shit today.
I'll just eat lunch here, okay?
Huh? You're giving us lip now? I guess you won't be needing this stuff then.
We told you to get your ass up, you little slut.
What?
Oh, maybe you've started fucking guys on your lunch break now?
You're out here living the dream, aren't you?
Enough! Get your ass up!
What's the fucking holdup, Coda? You should be thanking us for even inviting you to come.
So slow. I can't fucking stand you.
Damn.
Well, damn. So much for my appetite. You guys are making me sick.
Hey, who the fuck said that? We're making you sick, huh? You guys talking about us?
You see anyone else being assholes? Of course he's talking about you.
Yeah, I've about had it with you punks. This shit's getting old. The fuck?
Ganging up on the same girl day after day make you feel real big?
Unfucking believable that it takes 3 of them to do the job.
Seriously, you guys? You're taking Coda's side here? You know she's just a whore, right?
You okay, Koda-san? Just ignore these losers.
How low can you go? Calling someone a whore isn't gonna win you any points.
Right? Let's hear it for the picture of purity over here.
What the hell?
She can dish it, but she can't take it. Hope the boys are watching.
What?
What the fuck, man? If you want to talk shit, say it to my face.
What part of this don't you understand?
Yeah. You know what, guys? It's true. You guys just need to leave her alone.
He's right. He's totally right. What's your problem with her anyway?
Yeah, Coda didn't do anything wrong, guys. Exactly. So back off Koda-san already.
Stop acting like little punks. Get the hell out of here.
When you guys going to lunch, go choke on a chopstick.
Oh, how does it feel now?
Just get going, would you?
Yeah. Toss
That's
them
an
out.
interesting way to deal with bullying. Bully the bullies.
What in the hell is going on here?
Hey, Lux. Fuck this.
Yeah. Let's just go.
I've never seen
Have
those
we
kids
solved
be
the
together like
case?
that.
They all knew what was going on in there now. It can be hard to speak up even when you know something happening right in front of you is wrong. Not so different from
This is
adults, right?
weird.
Yagami-san, was everything we just witnessed part of your plan?
It's just psychology. There's this concept called the bystander effect. According to the psychologists, when a person witnesses an incident, there's 3 things that run through their mind if other people are in the vicinity. 1. If no one else acts,
I have run out
it
of
must not be
water.
urgent. 2. If no one else acts, I don't have to take action either. And 3. If I take action alone, I'll embarrass myself.
I have another thing of water,
Result,
but I need the
everybody
caffeine.
stands there and nobody takes action. I just figured if I
I
could
have to
get
wash
even
that
one
out
person to step
and
up
fill
and
it back
raise
up
their
with
voice,
water.
it would spur the rest of them to push past their inability to act.
Oh, cold.
Penguins are the same way. You ever seen a flock of them hesitating to take a leap into the sea? One takes the first plunge and the others all start following after him.
The first penguin, you say? It's a fascinating term for a display of bravery. I've heard it said that overseas in America, the first penguin is a symbol of respect.
So for Yagami-shi, that would mean your voice was the first penguin in that classroom.
We're now
I'd say
talking
for
about
certain this will solve your
penguins.
bullet
I'm
problem.
confused.
But
I've actually heard of
here's
the
hoping it's at
bystander.
least a good
I don't think it's
first
called the bystander effect. I think it's called something else. Like,
They're gone. You should be safe from them for a while.
aw, that's sad. Ah, the first penguin trophy.
what do you say we monitor the situation for now? Might not be wise for adults to intervene just yet.
I suppose your plan has worked out for the better. But it should be teachers and administrators handling these matters, not detectives.
You know what? I couldn't agree more.
Then if you'll excuse me.
Oh, come on, man. Lighten up a little. You didn't have to rub it in her face.
You know what she thinks? She thinks we're some bums off the street trying to meddle in academic affairs.
Well then, I apologize on her behalf. But Yagami-san, that was some magic you worked there. Hard to admit this at my age, but I learned quite a bit from what you did.
That's right,
Wouldn't go
old
that
man.
Good stuff, Yagami-san.
Naturally. I knew you would deliver.
Huh? Sorry, I have to take this. Hey, this is Yagami.
This is Shiosaki. Do you have a minute?
Sure.
Do I have a minute? I have many
I have a
minutes.
rather urgent request for you. It concerns a trial we've been involved with.
Listen, sorry, son. I'm a little busy. I don't know if I can take a rush job at the moment. We aren't even in Kawachi right now. Actually, I'm in Yokohama.
Really? That's interesting.
I'm helping Sugiura out with a case for his new agency. We're on site right now. At Serio High School. Sorry, son? You there?
Serio High? Somewhere near Ijincho? Is that the school?
Hmm? Have you heard of it?
Finally, I think this is where.
A teacher from that school went missing about 2 months ago. It was all very sudden.
For a second.
Huh.
Because I like pickles.
I think I heard something about that, actually.
He himself was a Serio High graduate. He'd returned to his alma mater to finish his teaching credential.
Just a sec. How do you know so much about this?
The teacher's name is Hiro Mikoshiba, and his body was discovered a few days ago.
Finally! It all
They found
fits
him
in
one of
place.
Ijincho's abandoned buildings.
Huh?
The body was badly decomposed. but Kanagawa police have just released his identity. Moments ago, in fact.
Moments ago?
This is gonna end today?
Because I like pickles.
Thing is, someone else knew Mikoshiba was dead, before the police even confirmed it. A sex offender, Akihiro Ehara. I defended him in court. The day Mikoshiba disappeared, Ehara was arrested at the station for groping. He's also an active duty officer.
So you're saying he committed the murder too?
No. The victim was still alive while Ehara was at the station in Tokyo committing sexual battery. He was caught and arrested on the spot. And he's been in jail for the 2 months since.
So if I have this...
Why does he look like the janitor?
There's an alibi for the murder?
Right. But there's more to it. A few days ago, someone lit flares at the location of Mikoshiba's body. It obviously couldn't have been Ehara, so I suspect that's the real culprit. But whoever that is somehow connected to Ehara.
I wonder if I'm finally in the second chapter.
Exactly. There's clearly more to Ehara than an officer turned groper. More than likely, he's an accomplice to murder.
Okay. So do we have a motive?
4 years ago, Ehara's only son hung himself in their home. He was a student at Seiryou High at the time.
Ah, so this is where it all ties in. Awesome. Awesome sauce.
At the hands of his classmate, Mikoshiba.
You mean it's revenge? In that case, could he possibly have hired someone else to kill the guy in his stead?
It's highly likely. As for my request, I'd like to see what you can find out. Mikoshiba's murder is too suspicious. Up until today, I wrote Ehara off as just another train groper.
To be honest, I'm not 100% sure.
That Mikoshiba was killed. It can't be a coincidence.
We're on the first chapter.
You couldn't ask for a better alibi than being arrested for a different crime, right?
So...
Otherwise, the
I'll look it up in a second, after the cutscene.
But groping as an alibi? Why go to all that trouble? There had to have been a better way than that. I'm worried. As his attorney, I have to admit there's a chance Ehara planned this, which means I've made a critical oversight. Even worse, I let a misguided court issue a verdict. I can't allow that to stand. I need to reconsider both the harassment and the murder, because I think the truth is these cases are one and the same.
All right. Well,
yep, it's the Pigu.
What can I do for you?
Can you see if anyone at Seiryou High will talk about Mikoshiba? Right now, we need more information. And the first thing we should focus on is how and why he disappeared. That could give us a lead.
So, does this mean you're hiring me?
It does. Consider it an official request, if you would.
Ooh,
okay.
It's official.
No better feeling than when the jobs line up perfectly.
Yeah. Okay, so... Yes. Close. Okay, while this goes on, I can go look at how many chapters this is.
A harbor town where rotting secrets rarely stay uncovered. The deceased was a student teacher who had vanished from a high school Yagami was investigating. Yet the linchpin to this case, a police officer named Ehara, was arrested for a different crime, a train groping that shocked the nation. Upon hearing the verdict,
it's 13 chapters, just like
that the son he had lost was avenged.
Just like the other one. I'm gonna have to turn
Before
on
I
the
go
heat.
all in, can we go over the defendant's profile? That way I'll have something to work with.
Sure. Akihiro Ehara, age 53, senior officer with Tokyo PD, convicted of sexual battery. He'd been stationed in Shinjuku and lived alone in Tokyo. That is, until his arrest.
Lived alone? Unmarried then?
His wife moved to Yokohama without him 7 years ago, when their son Toshiro started at Seiryō High. Toshiro-kun ended up taking his life in his 3rd year. That's 4 years ago, if you're counting.
And the couple never reconciled, huh?
Apparently his wife wanted nothing to do with him from that point on. That's it for personal details.
All right.
As for the charge, Ehara's maintained his innocence. We've had no luck getting him to budge. Mind you, the prosecution has plenty against him. Security camera surveillance, eyewitness footage, even trace evidence gathered on scene.
The same footage the media was plastering on TV?
Yes. Although
Dun,
some of it
dun,
was
dun.
edited for privacy or length, but it painted a clear enough picture.
Hard to dispute something you can see.
40
right in front
minutes
of
of cutscenes.
True.
And what about when they handed down the verdict?
Yep.
Ehara flew off the handle or something?
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
Your Honor, in a warehouse, about 3 days ago, a body turned up in Yokohama.
I kind of want to go
The
turn on
body
my
belongs
heat.
to a guy named Hiro Mikoshiba. 4 years ago, this man took my son from me by driving him to commit suicide.
Because the heater's like right by my
Ehara was
feet,
convinced
so
that
it keeps my
Mikoshiba had
feet
bullied
seas
his
warm.
son, and to get his justice, he even took Seiryō High to court. However, the court ruled against him, claiming there was no substantial evidence of bullying. I still need to dig into the court record of that case to see if there's anything of value.
Sounds like I'm on deck then. I've got someone involved in the case right in front of me.
Who?
The chairman of Seiryō High himself.
Are you talking about me?
He's like, what?
I don't know how you pull these things off, Yagami-san, but let me give you a word of caution.
I'm listening.
Mikoshiba's murder hasn't been made public yet, so please don't go around talking about it, especially at his school. The Kanagawa police will investigate the school soon enough, and if they find out everyone already knows...
They'd show us the door, lock it behind them, and probably charge us with obstruction.
Exactly. Oh, and before I send you Mikoshiba's photo, there's one last thing you should know.
What's that?
Ehara's ruling was the day before yesterday. That means we only have 13 more days to potentially file an appeal.
Uh-oh.
If we don't make our move, Ehara will walk out of court with a sex offense charge and a minor slap on the wrist. And once his case is closed, it would take a miracle to get it reopened, even if there had been a critical oversight.
Right.
I'm sorry to give you a time limit instead of a viable solution.
Don't worry. I'll have to make do. For now, let's just keep in touch.
Thanks, and good luck.
Yo, what was that about?
Sorry. Give me one more sec. Actually, Kaito-san, can I fill you in later? I need to get some answers from the chairman.
Dun dun dun. Okay. So I gotta stop. Give me 1 second. Let me go turn on my heat. Boop. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. Oh shit, the dog just opened up the door. Hi, baby. That was scary. Oh, fuck off, phone. Bigsby. I gotta disable Bigsby. Live scene. Yeah, the doggo just busted through the door. Alright. Hi, doggo. What, baby? What do you... Yes, I'm sorry. You want... We've been interrupted by pets. There's nothing there, baby. There's something... No, you just see a wrapper. You can't have that. I'll give you a treat, though. You want a treaty? I gives you a treaty. You gotta come up here, though, to get it. Yeah. Yum, yum, yum. I could have eaten my soup while we waited for that cutscene to be over. Alright. Where's my controller? There's my controller. Gonna talk to the man.
Help you with something, Yagami-san?
You sure can. Only thing is, where to start?
Can't reveal.
Remember how you told me about a student teacher went missing?
Oh,
This is him, right? Hiro Mikoshiba.
How do you have that photo? But yes, that's him.
Oh, it's too cold for Mello to have a bath.
In relation to a separate investigation.
Way too cold. He would freeze. He's
know?
not a fat boy.
Did something
He's a
happen
very
to him?
skinny boy.
I'm afraid I can't give you any details.
Yeah,
This
you got
request
some
comes from a very close
Cheetos.
colleague.
Now you can leave me alone for a little bit.
I'm sure you understand.
Oh yeah.
It's a matter of
I feel the
protected
heat on my
client
feet
privilege.
now.
I know that
The
isn't
house
much
will warm
consolation.
up soon, baby.
But if it's any comfort,
I know you're
I would
cold. You
never
want to
disclose
snuggle?
anything about your case either.
But don't you see? Mikoshiba-kun was officially reported missing. Please, can you tell me something?
I promise. I'll tell you everything I can when I can. But for now, let me ask the questions.
Very well. Go ahead.
I'll start with the basics. Mikoshiba-kun was a graduate here, correct? And that's why he came back to train as a teacher?
That's correct.
How long was he supposed to be here?
3 weeks originally. He'd nearly finished his time with us. But one day he simply stopped coming. It was as if all was well. Then suddenly, he was gone. Or at least that's how I'd heard.
Mello's sitting underneath my
two not
desk
that
because he
close?
feels the heat.
No. We'd had barely exchanged a word since he arrived.
I bet I could put a dog bed underneath here.
Wasn't there a pretty dark rumor about Mikoshiba-kun 4 years back?
No, Mello.
Something about how he drove a student to suicide?
I'm playing games right now.
Mean what was
playing
dredged
games.
up online? Yes, I'm aware of it. However, in the subsequent lawsuit, that rumor was put to rest. The court found no evidence of bullying.
But you had your doubts, didn't you? So you called on us to take a deeper look.
Well, yes. But let's not get confused. The tragedy from 4 years ago does weigh on us. But we've washed our hands of the matter.
Well, you say that, yet I can't help circling back to the same question. Why would the head of a school hire detectives to monitor his students in secret? Potentially even out of pocket.
Well, for one thing, it would reflect poorly on our institution were I to openly suspect our students. Then there's the issue of bullying being recorded and shared online. You know what kind of firestorm that can cause. I should mention, I'm the one who takes the fall for it. My own privacy.
Butt rubs.
So of
Ooh,
course
butt
I would opt for
rubs.
secrecy.
That's fair. But what that still doesn't
You're
answer
very
is
cute,
why this is
and
happening
you know
now.
it.
I'm
Are you cute?
not sure I follow.
Is Mello a cute boy? Yes, pets. You get pets. I'm a little busy right now. I guess we're done. Mello says so. Maybe.
Could this be what riled you up? This is footage of Akihiro Ihara 2 months ago, captured up in Tokyo. The man was an active duty police officer, so of course it made the rounds in the media. But you already knew all that. After all, he's the one who sued your school on account of what his son endured here. Bullying that led to suicide.
Well, that's undeniable.
And now that he's in the spotlight, any more problems at Serio would lead people to start connecting the dots. The police would dig up that suicide in no time, regardless of whatever the court had ruled. They might even reach the conclusion you had covered the whole thing up. I get the feeling that's why we're really here, to prevent another mess on your hands.
Oh, I see now. Our job's to sniff out any bullying, then you sweep it under the rug.
That's simply
Okay,
not
go lay in
true.
your cage.
At least that wasn't
You're gonna be
my
warm
intention.
in
You
your
sure
cage.
about that?
You have.
The thought never even crossed your mind?
Perhaps it did.
Oh, the doggo.
The scenario you described was painfully accurate. Every time I saw Ihara-san on TV, I'd grow sick with worry that it could all boil over on us here at any moment.
I can assure you, Chairman, I'm not here to cause any trouble. I only want to learn about Mikoshiba-kun.
In that case, you should speak with Sawa-sensei. She was his teaching mentor.
Her? Great. It's my luck.
See? I told you we should have stayed on her good side.
How was I supposed to know?
So, would you like me to call her back here?
No, thanks. I should go see her myself. Do a bit of smoothing over.
In that case, you may want to go downstairs and see if she's in the faculty room. She should still be on lunch.
Perfect. I've got another chance to shoot my shot.
Sorry, Kaito-san, but I'm fielding this one alone. Tsukumo, you guys can clear out too.
What? You're benching all of us just like that?
I don't understand the meaning of this, Yagamishi.
If I had time to explain, I would. Just trust me on this for now.
Gotcha. Gotta go find her. Oh wait, what was that? Stuff. Shelly likes stuff. Hey, Atomic, how are you doing today? I hope all is well. My dog's just sitting there.
I'm sorry. Did you need something, sir?
Oh, is Sawa-sensei here?
She should be back shortly. May I ask who's waiting for her?
Well, no one's special, really. I just need to have a quick word with her is all. Maybe you could tell me where her desk is?
It's right over there. The one with all the English books.
Thank you. What the? Suspicious.
I have completed.
What are you doing here? I thought you'd have gone by now.
Yes, well, I need to ask you a couple things.
Sorry, Shelly's
Such as?
hungry.
Such as how close you were to Hiro Mikoshiba.
What?
Gonna have to watch Shelly
I heard
eat
from
soup.
Chairman Okuda you were mentoring him as a teacher. I believe this was 2 months ago?
Of course, Mello's gonna come over here and beg me for some.
Why do you, of all people, want to know?
Did you notice anything unusual before he disappeared? Any sign of trouble he might have had?
This is mommy's soup.
I can't
Not
say
for
for sure.
puppies.
He just stopped showing up one day. Really, that's all I know.
Is that really all you can tell me? Nothing jogging the memory?
I said that's all.
You know what, let's start over. Why don't we talk about him as a student? You were already a teacher here by then, weren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Back when a student here committed suicide, there were rumors online about how it could have been caused by bullying. And Mikoshiba-kun's name came up as one of the potential bullies.
Yes, but those were just rumors.
So he wasn't involved in any teasing?
I teach English, and that's what I was focused on. So as far as I knew, Mikoshiba-kun was a good student with solid grades back then. And during his time in training, I was under the impression he got along with the students just fine.
Maybe he was bullying the students.
I would say no.
Then why would those rumors exist in the first place?
Yeah.
You're asking the wrong person. Four years ago, the court determined this school was not responsible for a bullying-related suicide.
You mean Ahara-san's lawsuit? The father of the student who died and an officer in Tokyo? He was arrested the other day. Well, I'm sure you've seen the news.
Yes, but what of it? What exactly is the point you're trying to make
I
here?
love soup.
I believe Ahara-san still thinks his son killed himself because of Mikoshiba-kun.
Let me ask you something, Yagami-san.
By all means.
What are you trying to accomplish? Didn't you finish this whole business with the chairman? If that wasn't enough, you got security called on you. You clearly have zero regard for anyone here. You should have had the sense to leave long before now.
Believe me, once I learn what I need about Mikoshiba-kun, I'm gone.
In that case, you've already got everything you need from me.
She's snippety.
One last question. You and the chairman both mentioned how Mikoshiba-kun got along with the students here. Anyone in particular that he was close to?
The kids in the basketball club?
It all boils down to the basketball club, doesn't it?
Apparently he was showing up to their practices.
The basketball club. That includes the gang from before, right?
Yes. They all spent quite a bit of time with him.
Alright. With that, I'll get out of your hair. Appreciate your time, Matt. Sawa-sensei.
Just a minute!
Kaito-san, you there? Tell me you're still on campus.
Why? You suddenly decide you need me after all?
Man, don't be like that.
You enjoy playing teacher's pet with Sawa-sensei?
You mean, did I enjoy getting eviscerated by her? She hates my guts at this point. That aside, I did get some interesting intel.
You can't have this,
That's
baby.
where you come in.
Huh?
You have food in your bowl.
I want to find those bullies in the basketball club. Think you can fly the pigeon for me?
So I do have a purpose. Ain't that something?
Sorry.
Alright then. It's drone time.
Thanks. I'll start scoping out the gymnasium.
Alright. So we're gonna go do the stuff now. Oh no, I'm supposed to go down. Wait, what's that? Oh, nothing. It's cold this fine Saturday. Can I be friends with the people at the thing?
いらっしゃいませ。
Never know when you might need something. Ooh, stuff. Shelly likes stuff. Ew, I found earthworms. There you go. Oh, I can feel the heat. Gonna go and do stuff. Wait. There you go. I figured it out. Okay, now it's getting hot, so I can take this off now. And Mello has died.
Close one. Almost got it.
Oh yeah,
You're Koda-san
so
from
much
class 2
warmer
too,
now.
right? Basketball too?
You're warm. Yeah. We'll have mommy snuggle
Just a second.
time in like an hour.
I have some questions about a student teacher who taught classes here named Mikoshiba.
Oi.
Yo, you read me talk? That posse of little shitheads just went strutting into the gym with some bats.
Kaito-san, can you at least try to warn me a little sooner next time?
Why? You worried?
Hey! Why are you still here, asshole? Who the hell are you anyway?
Talking pretty big for taking a cheap shot while my back was turned.
You had it coming, shady old fuck.
Koda! Hey, you been spilling anything to this guy?
I didn't say anything.
I'll fill you in. I was asking her about Mikoshiba, a student teacher who disappeared from school not too long ago. You guys know him, right? The basketball club would.
Don't bother trying to talk to us like we're your fucking friends, asshole.
I want to bash your fucking skull in.
This is very interesting reaction
You wiped
to
the
a lot
floor
of
with us
things.
yesterday.
These
Only
kids
fair
have
for you to
problems.
take a handicap.
I don't mind at all. Sure. All good. But it's still gonna be pretty one-sided.
You're so full of shit.
You're full of shit. I guess we're gonna fight these high schoolers again. I've fought them like 3 times already. Look at that. The girl is the most dangerous.
You've got a lot of guts for your age, kid. But come on. You really need a better outlet for all that aggression.
Let me go!
Just what on earth is going on in here?
Let's roll out.
I'm gonna do you a favor here and leave out the part about the bats.
Are you even listening?
Yes, ma'am. We were just horsing around a bit. Right?
Just horsing around is right.
Why is he so angry?
You really are unbelievable. Why are you attacking defenseless students on their school property? How many times
They weren't
did I
that
tell you to leave
defenseless.
our
They
school
had
alone?
bats.
For what it's worth, the chairman asked me to be here.
Oh, good. Let's drag him into this.
You want the piggy?
How should our chairman
No.
explain you to the mob of irate parents that will be at his door any second now? Don't worry, there's a very good reason we hired these ragtag detectives to spy on and beat up your kids.
Not the words I'd use.
If I hear anything else about you, anything, I'm going straight to the press. I'm under no obligation to cover for anyone. Oh, and your attire is atrocious. When you show up at a school, at least try to look the part. Now go home.
Damn, she's saucy.
You hear all that, Kaito-san? I have a funny feeling I'm not wanted here. Can I talk to the chairman real quick?
I'm afraid Sawa-sensei's made her point clear. Perhaps it's best you take your leave. After all, you've satisfied the bulk of my request.
Wait. Okay, how about this? You can hire me on as a teacher. That way, I can stay on campus no problem, right?
But you can't teach without a license. You don't happen to have one.
You're right. Doesn't dig my
No,
street look.
I do have a lawyer
That shit that
badge.
my mom says to
How's
me.
that for
I don't. What did she tell me? I don't appreciate your laid back clothing style. I'm like, listen, I'm just kind of doting
Can't we
around
work
the
something
house. If I want to wear sweatpants and a tank top all day, every day, that's my business. Why wear jeans? I'm gonna go out, I'll switch my pants out. I don't care. Yes, Mello, I know. You're getting your butt warm.
Like a club
Look at that
advisor.
stuff in your eye, baby. Oh,
Do
did
you
it
happen
go
to
in
have
your
a
eye?
kung fu club?
No.
I've got a few tricks I could show some kids.
No, there's nothing of the sort. And on that note, I believe each club already has an advisor assigned.
That's unfortunate.
Me again. I say it's time we hightailed it out of here. No use sitting around on our asses, right? Why don't you meet us back here and we'll go?
I can't. Not until I find something for Sari-san.
Suit
My butt
yourself.
keeps falling asleep.
Don't work too hard now.
My soup was good. I love soup. Important of all health food, right? Important regular meal. Oh. Well, that doesn't help me. I could become a janitor.
Aha! Stop right there.
Huh?
The fuck was that move?
Suspicion confirmed.
Can I help you?
Actually, you already have. I didn't think you'd be foolish enough to show your face around here again.
I'm sorry, but do I... Oh.
always say perpetrators return to the scene of the crime. And you just proved the old adage true, Monsieur Voyeur.
The girl still thinks I'm a perv.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about your pervy little upskirt scheme. Seriously, hiding a camera under the stairs? And at your age? Shame on you, sir.
Yeah, you lost me. Now, if you don't mind, I'm kind of in the middle of something.
Oh no, you don't! I have irrefutable proof of your crime. Why, the very shoes on your feet. You're wearing the exact same sneakers as the pervert from yesterday, and don't think they'll carry you to safety today.
The fuck?
Okay, what is happening here? Sorry, but your evidence is my shoes? Everybody here's got shoes, young lady. In fact, I'm probably not the only person with this exact pair.
Your shoe style is merely the icing on the cake. You see, before the pervert arrived yesterday, I had covered the floor around the camera with a clear polymer that shines under black light.
Huh?
It's an oil-based substance, so it lasts a few days. Your soles are stained with it as we speak. Which means you came bumbling back to the scene of the crime, while wearing the very evidence of your misdeeds. Lamenting your misfortune already? That's what you get for crossing the Mystery Research Club of Serio High.
Mystery Research Club?
Now, if you'll follow me to the faculty room, monsieur.
Oh, wait, just hold on, okay?
The fuck is this girl's game?
There's no way I'd have noticed an invisible substance on my shoes. I'll give you that much. But even if I did step in some mystery goop, does that really prove what you're saying? With so many people on campus, any number of them could have walked over that spot.
No, only the perpetrator stepped in the coating. I know this because I was there watching your fiasco. And of course, I had the PE teacher who was with me agree to serve as witness. Why don't you just give it up already? There's no escape, sir. I have even more proof of your crimes. The camera may be gone, but fortunately, I snapped a photo of it before it got taken away. With that, I determined everything there is to know about your camera, down to the store where you bought it. Turns out it's an online exclusive, customized to capture high-resolution footage with an inconspicuous design. Were I to supply this information to the police, they would track down the owner soon enough. After all, the shop would have no choice but to cooperate with the police investigation. Do I need to spell it out any further?
Can we just slap
You,
her?
monsieur, are ensnared. Therefore, I think it would be wise to do what I say.
Let's say we have a chat.
A chat?
Yeah. Now, I can't give out any details, but having the cops on me would be extremely problematic. So, I'd like to resolve this as amicably as possible. Think we can come to terms here?
I will agree to one thing only. Hearing the unadulterated truth. And make no mistake, I will not be misled by diversion, threats, bribes, sob stories. Nothing of the sort.
Right? Why are they in grown folks' business?
Hold it right there! If you run away, my evidence goes straight to the police!
Jesus.
suspicious.
There we go. We figured it out.
You're Kyoko Amasawa-san, right? President of the Mystery Research Club?
So what if I am?
I saw your flyer. Sounds like your club's in a tough spot.
You're not wrong. Our current advisor got married and quit teaching, and we can't find anyone else to take her spot. On top of that, the chairman's been reluctant to bring in anyone from outside, so the MRC may be in dire straits. But your arrival marks our revival. Should I turn you in as a voyeur, it would make a fine feather in my cap.
Damn.
It would also prove the value of the MRC, so the chairman
Doesn't this
would
girl
have no
want like a
choice but to
plushie
solicit
or
an advisor for
something?
us.
Well, that all sounds fine.
Get
on
her
paper.
some manga.
The real-life logistics may not play out that way. You'll need a competent professional in your area of interest. But you think they have time for volunteer work?
When you put it that way, it does seem like a long shot.
Right?
This girl's going all
So
in.
here's my
For
proposition.
real.
How about you make me your advisor?
You? Advise the MRC?
Why not? A Kamurocho-based detective not good enough?
You're a detective?
Oh yeah. I'm Takayuki Yagami from the Yagami Detective Agency. I was asked to come investigate your school. That's about all I can let slip.
So then, the hidden camera was for your investigation?
I'll let you deduce that yourself. Client confidentiality and all that. But I will say one thing. I'm here to stop shady business, not start it.
If he wasn't shooting up skirts, then what was he trying to see? Rather, who was he trying to see? Who put him up to it? Our staff? Ugh, so many variables.
This girl needs to
Listen,
stop
I don't mean
watching
to
true
interrupt,
crime.
but- Hello? As I was trying to say, becoming your advisor could work out well for both of us. I'm not done here by a long shot, but one of your teachers is bent on seeing me gone.
Really? Who?
Sawa-sensei. She thinks I have no business being here, and frankly, it's been hard to prove her wrong. But if I were to advise your club, it'd be all the reason I need to stay on campus. So what do you think? It's a win-win situation, wouldn't you say? Oh, and if it's experience you want, believe me, I've been around the block when it comes to mysteries.
I believe I understand.
She gonna slap me or
The purpose you
something?
stated for being here does fit the circumstances better than my original theory. But I will not be persuaded so easily. So, I propose a test.
Jesus.
Test?
Right this way, please.
What? Hey!
Why am I letting a teenage girl dictate things?
Who's this, sis?
This is Yagami-san, our new advisor candidate. However, I intend to test him first. See if he's legitimate.
Fine by me. I'm Kento Amasawa, Kyoko's younger brother. Also the MRC's bodyguard. When your sister's as nosy as mine, you've got to step up your game to keep her safe.
Please have a seat, Yagami-san.
After you.
Oh, how kind of you. So, Amasawa-san, back to the topic at hand here. Could you tell me what the Mystery Research Club actually does?
Does absolutely
Seems like the
nothing.
advisor
It's
ought to
just a
know.
bunch of nosy. It's like the Scooby-Doo gang.
So, I founded the Mystery Research Club last year. Primarily, we function as a book club, critiquing mystery novels from many different cultures and eras. But, when the opportunity is ripe, we also engage in more involved activities. And by that, I mean solving the mysteries around us.
Oh,
Like the mystery
you
of
mean go
life?
sleuthing, like on a case. So that's what.
Is
you're
there a
up to.
dog? I
I
hope
gotta
there's
say,
a dog.
as a potential advisor, I'm not exactly psyched to hear you go around looking for trouble.
Oh, don't get me wrong. We don't do this for kicks, and I'm not a fan of danger. If we could all be armchair detectives, free to investigate from afar, surely that would be ideal.
Yeah, don't I know it?
Unfortunately, that is rarely, if ever, possible. Say our investigatory senses were to draw us toward a mystery that escapes even the school and the police. Why, letting such a case slip away would be anathema to our club's founding principles.
While I do admire your passion, why put yourself at risk?
She's big words.
safer
Shirley
handing it
doesn't
off to
like
the
using big words.
Then shouldn't we hand you off to the authorities?
Well, now, let's not be hasty.
I take it you see my point then. Some cases aren't so cut and dry.
You make some valid points. So, getting back to this test of yours.
Yes. So, based on what you've told me, I'm inclined to drop your charges altogether. A detective setting up cameras is believable. That being said, I'd also be a fool to take you at your word. If this is a ruse, I'd be unleashing
Something
a
tells me
pervert
she
on the
really
school.
likes Sherlock Holmes things.
Well, the caution is admirable.
Then you shouldn't mind if I test both your skills as a detective and your character as a person. And once that's over, the club will reach a decision. We'll either
The
accept
club
you
is
as
just
our
her and her
mentor,
brother.
or turn you in as a deviant.
I get the picture. So what does this test entail?
Actually, we've been dealing with a rather risky case as of late, so your job is to resolve it.
How risky are we talking?
Well, it's about as risky as it is risque.
Risque.
Yagami-san, have you ever heard of a sugar baby?
Oh my god. Why?
You mean a younger girl getting paid to date an older guy?
You know it. Now our current case involves one such sugar baby. It seems that one of our dance club girls has grown a reputation for dating older men. Unfortunately,
do
I've
this.
yet to pin down exactly who this is.
Who cares?
All you know
She
is
wants
she's
to be
in
a
dance
sugar
club?
baby.
Well, I understand why you
Right?
want more, but what about this warrants investigation? She in danger?
The issue at hand is that she may be doing more than dating, and it's putting her safety at risk. Well, we found this out online, so we're admittedly speculating a bit here. But apparently this girl's pretty infamous for what they call her vanishing act.
Care to elaborate?
She strings the mark along, going on a few dates for an agreed upon sum, but then she goes in for the kill. She gets a large upfront payment for promising to seal the deal, and then poof, gone with the wind.
Okay,
What the
I
fuck
can
is
see how that
going
might
on
make her
here?
enemies, but that's
This is in high
unfortunate, isn't it?
school.
I mean, he's paying to date an underage girl, and he thinks he has the right to complain?
You're not wrong. Problem is, her latest mark, a violent, foul-mouthed thug, isn't so self-aware. I believe rape and murder were his choicest threats. So yeah, we can't just write this one off.
Oh, yeah. That's a concern.
Mm-hmm. And now he has
Jesus.
his gang roaming the streets, searching high and low for the girl who conned him.
Mellow, stop.
I'd say that establishes the risk clearly enough. As soon as we found out, we've been trying to find the sugar baby and warn her ASAP.
We had to find the sugar
Yeah,
baby.
I get it now. If we don't act, she could be in very real danger.
I think we're finally seeing eye to eye, Yagami-san. After all, the truly artful detective can solve incidents before they even occur.
That's not quite how it works, but sure.
Mello, we have to find a sugar baby. Mello's my sugar baby.
In any case, now that the situation's clear, I'd like to get on with the test.
I pay everything for it.
Just tell me where to start.
He does nothing for me other than
It is
snuggles.
said that the great Sherlock Holmes was able to freely change his appearance into that of a total stranger. From helpless old woman to shifty-eyed vagrant, he deceived the masses and never lost a lead, all thanks to a good disguise.
So, you want me to go undercover?
Yep, any detective worth their salt should have no trouble with that.
You need a sugar
You're going
baby?
to infiltrate the dance club as an advisor and return with a
That
lead
would
on the
drain
sugar
your
baby.
money.
That's
Sugar
the
babies
test.
drain your money. Or do you
Wait,
need a mellow?
You want
Because you
me
can't have
to
the
teach
mellow.
a dance club?
If it's required,
He's my
then
mellow.
yes. I want you to win their hearts in ways I myself could not.
You want the
Those
reverse.
girls
You want
are
a sugar
close-knit
mama.
group. They'd never trade gossip with someone like me. However, if a cool new stranger gained their trust, that's you, they might be more willing to talk.
Hi, monkey.
But how am I supposed to be a convincing advisor if I've never danced once in my life?
That's okay. It's rare for their advisors to get up and do it themselves. They generally teach from a book.
Oh, great.
If it's any consolation, their current advisor never even shows up, so you'll already have an in. Just give them a few pointers, act authoritative, and soon enough, you'll be their closest confidant. Easy peasy.
This
Easy
girl's
peasy.
too much for
Teach
me.
something I know nothing about?
I'm sure you can figure that out.
She
That
really is.
If you really are a detective and not some snaky imposter.
You're really putting me through the ringer, you know that? I guess I'll have to prevail with the power of vague advice.
Good, then let's move. The dance club will be starting their practice any minute. They're in the gym basement, in case you didn't know.
They're in the gym basement.
I know her test might be tough, Yagami-san, but I think you'd make a pretty rad advisor. So good luck.
I can't move my chair
Oh.
anymore. I am sad now. I just don't want to wait for you, madam. Sorry. Sorry. I have to go down. A stretchy rubber. There you go. Thank God. I didn't want to wait for her.
Where's the captain? Ah, right there.
Something's not right. I feel so out of it.
Sayaka Nishizono, I'd like a word with you.
Hey, aren't you...
Amasawa from the Mystery Research Club? You betcha. Don't worry, I come bearing good news.
Oh great, the MRC. What do you want with us? We're not up to anything.
Calm down, I'm not here to expose your secrets to the world. I only wanted to introduce you to someone.
What are you getting at?
To preface this, I noticed your club advisor hasn't been showing up much lately.
Yeah, apparently he got really sick. We're lucky if we see him a couple times a month.
Right, and it must be rough trying to choreograph an entire routine without him.
Watch, there's a
We've
dancing
gotta
side
meet him
mission.
soon. It's so much pressure.
Oh,
See,
my butt.
Then the stars really did align in your favor.
What? Listen, Senpai, I know we might seem desperate, but it's not like we need any favors.
Don't worry, you don't owe me for this. I'm offering you a potential advisor as a token of goodwill.
Potential advisor?
Let's not sweat the small stuff. The important thing is, Yagami-san here said he'd agree to help you with your routine as a stand-in advisor.
Help with their routine? When did I ever say that?
Oh my gosh, really? This is just what we needed. You know, I could tell you had a certain something about you. So how long have you been a pro dancer?
I'm not.
Oh, so modest. This is like one of those dream come true moments in a movie. I've been literally racking my brain trying to come up with a workable routine. Oh, I'm so glad that's on you now.
Whoa, time out. I'm missing some important qualifications here.
Yagami-san, this is your Reichenbach Falls moment. You need to dive headfirst into the challenge. Don't you get it?
No?
Do you think we can get started? We've been practicing and practicing, but something about our choreography feels off. We all know our moves and everybody's got rhythm, so all that should be left is bringing our A game. But it feels like we're still missing something, you know?
Well, if one of you is a sugar baby, I mean...
It's really kind of down to the wire to be figuring this stuff out, but I know we'll push through if we try.
Yeah.
So can I ask for your first impression? Does our routine need more going on, or...?
You know, it's hard to say what's going on at this point.
I shouldn't have to say this, but keen observation is elementary for a detective.
And
you need to
like I
tell
said,
them
she's been
what you
reading
observe.
too many
You did have your eyes open, didn't you?
Sherlock Holmes things. Certain conversations or events won't unfold without your direct input time. Projection, selection, your choice of words, project. Okay.
Isn't your routine a little tame? Maybe you could spice it up a bit.
Spice it up how, exactly? You mean like we need skimpy outfits? Or like we dance all provocatively?
What part of this is a high school don't you get, Yagami-san?
Yeah. Sometimes I just say things. I think your performance could use a little more flair.
Flair? How so?
Well, you're already in perfect sync, and everyone knows their part. But, how to put it? You were right. It needs something that's gonna leave a lasting impact.
I see what you mean. Maybe we are just kind of going through the motions here. If only we could come up with better stuff. Oh, maybe you could give us some suggestions.
Let's take apart what could give you the edge you need. Why not incorporate Kung Fu?
Did you just say Kung Fu?
Sure did. Throw a few kicks and punches, will knock the competition right out.
That's actually not a bad idea. Yeah. And it's not like martial arts-based dancing is entirely unheard of. But we don't know the first thing about Kung Fu.
Well, you're in luck. Kung Fu happens to be a hobby of mine.
No way! That's so cool!
Well, it's my own style. You won't find it in any ancient scrolls, but it's flashy.
Perfect!
Just because
So
the
will you
fighting
teach us?
style in this game is basically
Yes, I'm gonna have
breakdancing.
Sweet! Then let's let's get a quick demonstration. Let's see some ass-kicking dance then.
Wait, really? I really have to do this?
Of course. How else are we gonna learn? Look up some random videos? We'll get to analyze your moves, your footwork, your breathing. We'll learn from the pro.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, though. What if my stuff doesn't fit your routine at all?
So, you're not gonna help us after all? That's pretty weak.
If you're giving up after stringing them along this far, hang tight while I dial 110.
Hold it.
Damn.
You know what? I think I can wing it well enough. I've never done this before, though, so don't get mad if it's crappy, okay?
Oh, don't be so hard on yourself. You're gonna do fantastic. Okay, what we'll do first is show you the opening 30 seconds of our routine until the chorus hits. While you're watching, keep an eye out for the parts that could use some kung fu moves.
Sure. Good plan.
Okay, so here's how we start.
Is he gonna tell me how to do it?
In there. Now you take it away.
Whoa. Doubt I can top that. But you know what? May as well try.
That's a spirit. Ready for the music?
Something tells me I'm gonna really not be happy in a minute. There is a rhythm game! You can play a rhythm game at a dance club.
Okay,
Yes,
let's go.
we're gonna do it on easy. Okay. Thank God I play Hatsune Miku. Yay, I did it. That was really awkward and weird.
Incredible.
Exactly, Atomic.
Wow. Wait, is
That wasn't weird at all.
Oh, look at that. Did you see that?
Yagami-san, what was that just now? I thought you said you couldn't dance.
Believe me, I'm just as surprised as you. Winning is part skill and part pulling it out of your ass.
I don't think a seasoned athlete could pull that off.
He did a lot of
That was
weird
incredible.
body
You're not
movements.
just a pro, you're a master.
Wow. You're giving an amateur way too much credit here.
No way an amateur moves like that. You're something else. Maybe you don't realize it, but you have a gift for this. You're totally a born dancer.
I don't know about all that. What you call a gift, I call muscle memory.
Well, whatever you call it, we're gonna use every last bit of it in our routine.
Jesus.
If that's okay. You seriously saved our necks just now, Yagami-san.
Hey, I'm just glad it
This
all
gives
worked
me
out.
super creeper vibes, and I don't know why.
Could you drop by and give us more pointers sometime? Ever since our advisor stopped showing, we've barely been keeping it together. And we could all use some guidance from someone we can trust.
If you guys will have me, then sure. Not sure I have many pointers left, though.
Oh, you're the best!
I think it's time we headed back now, Yagami-san.
Huh? Oh, sure.
So what does this have to do with the sugar baby that we're supposed to be protecting?
So, did I pass? I'd say
I think there's a
plenty of
Lifetime
deadlifting
movie
dancing.
about teenage sugar
Indeed you
babies.
have. Honestly, I'm still in shock over how easily you won Nishizono-san over. Every time I try to approach her, she reacts like I'm there to accuse her of something.
Gee, I wonder why. I'm sure the MRC has gained some notoriety.
Well, all the more reason we need an amazing advisor who can keep up with us.
Oh, I'm amazing now. Does this mean I'm no longer a criminal?
Yeah, I really should apologize for
At
that
least,
at some point.
at least he's not a criminal anymore.
Also,
You
I have
know.
another theory as to why you installed that camera.
Yeah? Let's hear it.
So, a hired detective shows up to covertly monitor a specific group of students. Meanwhile, spreading through the news like wildfire is the case of Akihiro Ehara, a man connected to our school. Put those pieces together, and your objective here starts taking shape.
Uh-oh.
But I wouldn't want to hamper any important detective work of yours, so for now, I'll let that theory sit.
Definitely let that theory sit, madam.
At any rate, Yagami-san, I'll go ahead and let the chairman know of our arrangement. That is to say, I'll formally request you as our advisor.
Well, that'd be great. But do you really think they'll hire me just like that?
Sure, so long as you're officially considered an outside guidance counselor, I don't see why not. Also, we do need another faculty member as a supervisor, but that's more of a formality than anything. Their only responsibility is signing the paperwork. You'll still be the one running the club. Our school makes you jump through a lot of hoops just to be welcomed as a guest, huh?
Yeah, sounds like they won't let in just anybody. Anyway, is there a teacher you had in mind?
Yep, no worries there.
Oh, it's our
Chairman
favorite
actually promised
teacher.
to sign off on whoever we chose.
Isn't it?
Well, I made him promise to be a bit more accurate.
What? Really? Man, I wish he'd told me. He told me the club's already had advisors and left it at that.
Typical. I doubt he wants to actually keep his word. After all, if we get into trouble, he'll be directly responsible. He probably thinks the MRC's a big enough liability as it is.
I wonder why.
Well, with all that said, welcome to the Mystery Research Club. Can't wait to see a real detective in action.
Hey, you'll
A
get your
real
chance.
detective.
And it's a pleasure to be on board.
Oh, when you have a spare moment, could you join us in the club room for a talk? I'd like your advice on another case we're monitoring.
What, you've got something besides the sugar baby?
It's a
Yes,
sugar baby.
and this one may actually be even nastier. In fact, the sugar baby may be but a single thread amidst a larger, more sinister web of conspiracies. But that's a lot to digest, I know. I'll get you up to speed when you're free.
Okay.
You see that, right?
Not quite sure how
You
to
see the
process that
tail?
right now, but
Oh,
I'll make sure
you
to
got
swing
it.
by at some point.
Has agreed to see Mercious. Okay, so these are basically like all side missions. Okay. That's good to know. Yes, Mello, I know. I know, it's about that time. I know. Where you need to do stuff. I don't know why you need to do stuff. You don't really need to do anything. You just have to sit there and look cute. Tight with Best Pub, being a former member, that comes to no surprise. Now, where do the Best Pub players go after school? To the gym, of course. I should probably do some of the school stories, but I kind of also want to do some of the main stories.
Hey guys, how we all doing? Sweating it out on some layups?
Who are you?
My name's Yagami. I've been the MRC's advisor for all of a couple minutes, and I need to ask the basketball club a few questions.
Okay.
There was a student teacher who used to hang around here as recent as, what, October? Miko Shiba's the name.
Oh yeah, Mikoshiba-san.
Anyway, He stopped showing up out of nowhere. Any of you have any theories? Okay, scratch that. Then, what kind of teacher was he? Is he nice? Is he a jerk?
I wouldn't say jerk, but he was enthusiastic. Yeah, I mean, he did show up almost daily.
The club was really good back in his day. That's probably why he had us hustling even harder than the coach.
So, would you say he was on good terms with you all?
I guess. Wait, where's Koda and them?
Oh, from class 2-2? I don't know. I haven't seen Matsu, Nakane, anyone.
Something special about Class 2-2?
Well, yeah. Koda's in 2-2, and she was Mikoshiba Sensei's star pupil.
Star pupil? I do know who you're talking about, by the way. Are you saying she was favored over the others?
In a way, Mikoshiba Sensei worked her harder because she hadn't played basketball till high school.
See, most of us already had tons of experience by the time we joined.
Is
So,
she
anyone
the sugar
starting this
baby?
age now has to be really athletic to keep up with the team. Mikoshiba Sensei knew that too. I'd say him looking after Koda did us all a favor.
Wow, sounds like the model instructor.
If you say so.
Excuse
I'm
me.
not sure Koda felt that way.
Oh?
Mikoshiba Sensei might have just thought it was tough love, but I think he went overboard with the teasing sometimes. Like, he'd make her shoot and then go, "See, that was how not to do it."
Are you saying he would mock her?
That makes it sound bad. He was doing it because he cared, I think.
Hey, wasn't Mikoshiba Sensei the one who started the whole arousing thing?
What?
He said the way she held the ball was arousing. Said it was her main contribution.
That's not true. She's got a nice chest, too.
That's fair. Anyway, when Mikoshiba Sensei stopped coming, the guys in 2-2 were all like,
Okay, what did Koda do to him?
Are you implying they had a relationship?
Beats me. Mikoshiba Sensei did anything like that, he would have gotten canned on the spot.
yeah, people like to gossip, but as they say, where there's smoke, there's fire.
Maybe Koda-san's the reason he was always so fired up.
Curious if you guys can see this.
Maybe she's
Melo's
the reason
looking
he got
adorable right now.
fired.
So the writing on her hand.
I don't know if you guys.
It wasn't some random insult.
He's just laying right there. It's adorable.
Are we about done here?
Last thing. Where are Koda-san and the others? Are they often this late?
No. Everyone's usually here by now.
Maybe they're still in their classroom?
Okay, then I think that about does it. Back to work for the both of us, huh?
Awesome. Alright, so we're gonna stop here for today. And continue this next Thursday. Oh, that's the autosave. I don't need that. Yeah. I'm curious how many XP points I have. Damn! That's a lot. I can boost my health considerably. What are the special? Oh, I see what the special is. Crazy school adventures. I know. This is really... I think at some point they all, like I said, they're starting to come together. So... Oh. We'll get into that next time. Excuse me. Do I have other gear? No, I don't. Okay. Anyway. Oh, let's unwind a little bit. We got like 10 more minutes left to stream, so. What was I doing? I was doing things. Oh, I can take these headphones off. So I worked on Arise a little bit last night. Just kind of, I know, Mello, I know. I worked on Arise a little bit last night. I didn't even try to defeat the boss because I'm waiting for Monday. Because that'd be kind of shitty of me if I decided to fight the boss. Yeah. And you guys didn't see it. I mean, I could clip it, but that's a pain in the butaku. So, yeah. I'm gonna have to pee like crazy. Boop. Boop. Oh, Ponyo bath bomb. That's adorable. I actually like America Test Kitchen. I watch a lot of Pluto, and they have a thing about it. What are we gonna watch? We're gonna watch our favorite person. He's gonna eat chicken, it looks like, and fries.
はい、皆さん、おはようございます。ゾウさん、パクパクでございます。本日はですね、もうね、
Oh, he's at his house.
並んでるんですけど、各県のご当地グルメを食べていこうかなと思います。
That's a lot of chicken.
いやーね、もういろいろね、食材が
Of course, we're gonna speed him up.
テーブルにね、乗り切らないぐらいあるんですけど、これをね、今日はお家でゆっくりとね、
We might speed him up a little bit more.
思いますのでよろしくお願いします。それで今
There
回
you
食
go.
べる食材なんですけど、はい、まず一つ目がこちらですね。長崎からお取り寄せしました岩崎本店さんの角煮まんじゅうでございます。関トラ本店さんのトラフグ鍋セットです。トラフグの鍋セット。
Those are some big boxes.
宮崎県の802餃子さんからお取り寄せいたしました。802餃子ですね。そしてこちらが4つ目です。こちら4つ目も宮崎県の有限会社。
I don't know if I would eat a hamburger that looked like that, but
ハンバーグです。大分県の唐揚げ鶏心です。大分県にある唐揚げの鶏心。ほら、これ骨付き肉とあと普通の唐揚げ。
That's interesting.
並んでるんで早速一品一品ね、ちょっと調理してきてちょっと食べていきたいと思いますのでよろしくお願いします。それではね早速
Right.
から食べていきたいと思います。はい、ということでまずこちら角煮まんじゅうですね。長崎県産の岩崎本店。
I want to know how all of that.
すごい大きい箱がちょっと開けていきます。
Ooh, those look good. I'm guessing they're buns.
商品の温め方あるんでこういう感じで説明書もちゃんとついてるんで。
Oh yeah, those are buns.
めちゃくちゃ簡単で、この
I would hate to have to cook all of that. He has like a hamster, I bet, and a rabbit.
でもこちらですね、長崎
Ow, Mello, that was my hand.
取り寄せてね食べてみてください。それではね早速電子レンジの方で食べていきたいと思います。はい、ということでまずこちらですね。
Yeah, jerk.
長崎本舗さんのね角煮まんじゅうを今ね電子レンジで
Mello hurt
すごい
me.
簡単ですよね。ちょっと食べたいと思います。
No, go to your cage.
簡単なんか
No,
すごい
cage.
すごい開けやすい。
You have to wait 6 minutes.
ほら、ふわふわしてます。すごい生地がプクプクしてて美味しそう。じゃあ
Those look delicious.
すごい柔らかいトロントロンしてます。生地もしっかりね、ほんのりと、甘みがあって、やっぱり角煮ももちろん美味しいんですごい相性のいい角煮まんじゅうです。
He's talking too much. It's ruining the flow of things.
何個でもいけますね。油抜きしてあるんで全然油もしつこくなくね。すごいバクバク食べれる。
Ooh, we're probably gonna watch.
けど今これ見て思ったんですけど、これ1個あたり249キロカロリーしかないですね。もっと結構あるのかなと思ったんですけど、結構カロリー低めですね。249なんで、この結構食べ応えもあります。
Did Ordinary Sausage have a video? Does he have any news? He did a chicken wing sausage. We can watch that. That's really fast. I'm gonna.
Well, hey there, folks, and welcome back. I guess. What can you say about chicken wings that hasn't been? Are these just the wings? Oh, there's a drum in there. Nothing fancy. We're gonna fry them and dump hot sauce on them. It's the chicken wing sausage. I don't know if I'm supposed to trim all that. Yeah, the whole thing's gonna go with whatever. I'm gonna.
But there's a bone in there. How are you gonna?
Do I really want that much raw chicken on the cutting board? By the way, these wings are going in naked. We're not doing breaded chicken wings, or as I like to call them, chump wings. You know what? That's the wrong burner. I'm doing all this work to sauce the wings, but I'm gonna be tearing them apart in a few seconds from now. All right, let's try a wing. It's as good as any chicken wing I've ever had. Yeah, I know what you're saying.
I was about to say he's not gonna put the bone into the grinder.
My grinder can't handle cracking black pepper. What are the odds it can do chicken bones? This has got to be the most impractically made thing that we've done. That made a lot more sausage filling than I thought. How about a regrind? And I swear by the moon and the sausage in the sky, I'll be there.
His wife joined in.
In 3, 2, 1, let's sausage. Oh, we're out of casing. We're in trouble. This Will It Blow is brought to you by ExpressVPN. Mr. Sausage, what does online privacy have to do with making sausages? Absolutely nothing. ExpressVPN. 3 weeks? Then don't use ExpressVPN. But if you want VPN, ExpressVPN is so easy to use, and that's why I use it on both my computer and my phone. Just press the button to connect, and that's it. The instructions are now over. And ExpressVPN does this without slowing down your connection. That's why it's rated the #1 VPN service by CNET and Wired. Protect yourself with the VPN I trust most to keep light bulbs away from me. Visit expressvpn.com/sausage. You can get 3 months of ExpressVPN for free, or click the link in the description box below. Not a whole lot of splatter. I'm gonna have to give that Will It Blow 2 Mark Ruffalo's.
I want to know what his obsession with Mark Ruffalo is, to be honest.
Oh, we gotta burst. We gotta get this out of the pan. Oh God, this thing's splitting all over the place. That chicken's looking pretty dry. All right, let's give this sausage its due. Here we go. This was 100% not worth the effort. It's dry and it doesn't taste like much. It certainly doesn't taste like Frank's Red Hot sauce. Hey, let's give it a little something extra. Let's try it again. Now it tastes like dry chicken with Frank's Red Hot sauce on it. I'm gonna have to give this sausage here a 1 out of 5. Bop, 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 bop. It's so oily. At this point, we're refrying the chicken.
No shit. Anyways, guys, that's it for today. Monday we do some more Arise. Like I said, I leveled up like the characters, or I didn't level them up, but I got them better gear, and I was able to get some more orange gel to replenish my CP casting. I think that's casting power. So it'll be better. I worked on like their little chart thingies. So hopefully it'll be a lot better. Anyways, guys, I love you with faces, and I'll see you on Monday. Bye. And the Mellow's crying. I know.